Hello, Fuzzy Biker here. There's La Rosa, my Himalayan. Today we're going to try to do a little maintenance on here, and I'm going to try to do everything with the toolkit that comes with the motorcycle. Get her on the center stand. Toolkit is located under the seat, which is really easy to get to. Just pop that off like that. There we go. I'll lay this off to the side. So the first thing I want to do is just kind of give her a good looking over. Make sure there isn't anything that just jumps out, you know, glaringly obvious. Nothing loose or coming. Everything looks A-okay. We've got her up on the center stand, so we'll check her oil level right here. Sight window right there. A clutch adjustment. I adjusted the clutch the other day, so I know that's pretty good. And how that works on this motorcycle is it's down here. You loosen this lock nut, these two, this lock nut, and then you turn this one to adjust it in and out. And this little boot covers the end of it, and you want to make sure that stays on there to protect the end of the cable. Next item, spark plug. Okay, we got her out. Cocoa brown on the whitish side. I think that looks pretty good. It looks better than it did last time. Look how tiny that plug is. If she doesn't start when this is all over, this is the first thing I'm going to check. Next item, air filter. Air filter's on the other side. About half an hour after doing all this maintenance, I took the bike out on a dirt road, popped over a hill, and there was a big old mud hole. Got her stuck up to her axles. Took me about an hour to get her out. Had to go to the car wash and get all that daggone mud off of it. Wahoo! You remove the 3 Allen bolts. One of these is a dummy. Little pin there. Take the Phillips screwdriver. There's 3 bolts that are 3 screws that hold the cover over the air cleaner. Those come right out. Not much work for that. They're pretty easy to get to. The toolkit has a good screwdriver. You pull the cover off, you have to separate the air filter from the cover. They won't come off as a unit. The air cover is keyed to fit. There's the air cleaner. I cleaned it the day before, so I didn't bother cleaning it again. Anyway, you put it all back together in reverse. Works pretty well. Number 7 is adjust the chain. Looks like you're supposed to use this in conjunction with this. And so we'll loosen this lock nut over here. Okay, just starting to spin, so we know it's loose enough. Now, just find the right size wrenches. That's this one, which says 12 millimeter. Go ahead and break free both lock nuts. And now we're going to try to crank that in. And we're going to try to do it evenly. About 3/8 of an inch of play now. Checking our gauges. It's a very slight amount of change. Set our lock nuts. check the amount of change we got from side to side. That's about the same. There's a graduated scale on here on both sides, and that's what I'm checking. Okay, now let's do the lock. There's a hole in the axle on the other side to you stick the screwdriver through, and that will keep the axle firm. Looks pretty good. Anything look out of whack? No. Chain looks in line from what I can see. Everything looks good. Okay, while I'm here, I'm going to check the pads on the brake here, and they look absolutely fabulous. Very thick, very full. The disc itself feels good. So the brake disc feels good on the back. Let's go see what we can learn about the front. Really not much. It's pretty well protected in there. Oh yeah, there it is. Y'all can see that. There's plenty of pad on this side. Yeah, on both sides. Plenty of pad. And the rotor itself looks brand new. Beautiful. Okay, while we're here, let's just check for anything that looks out of whack. Okay, check our brake levels. Fluid levels are within. I can see that right there. And then up here, yeah, it looks good. I think we did it, guys. Let me put the thing back together and then we'll go from there. We got the spark plug back in right. All right, y'all. There she is. A little bit of maintenance check on her. Chain retightened. She's a hot rod again. Yahoo! Talk to y'all later. Take care.